I'm here. Hello and welcome everyone. Here is Andy, with All on Fire. Today is September 27. We're almost back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And I was just looking at the Twitch as I finally found out what those icons mean, those green icons next to profile pictures of streamers. They mean collaboration. I wonder what it means to collaborate, like a streamer will receive request from me or something like that, because I was wondering if some streamers would like to maybe stream together, have some podcasts about things, as it's really difficult to find co-casters, and being a small streamer, I might be interested in some collaboration, and at the same time I cannot offer much in terms of coverage, so I myself am not very interested for collaboration, unfortunately. Anyway, let's start what we have gathered for. I mean, it's 1:00 a.m., so I will not be very adequate today. It's been a long day, 5 lessons, some other hustle, and now the stream. So, but I'm going to try and pull at least 2 hours of gameplay. And yeah, let me. So, what's the volume now? Oh, it's gonna be too loud. Let me start the game. Here we go, and now you will see it. So let's recollect where we stopped last time. I think we dealt with those ugly Sabbat guys. That was a long shootout, and Andrei at the end of it. And then we met Kuei Jin. No, well, Kuei Jin, Ming Zhao, their leader, who told me that Lacroix is a cheater. Let's try and talk to Maximilian Strauss to start with and see if he has anything to say about it. Hello, sir.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes?
Of course.
Have a few questions?
What is it?
What do you know about the current sarcophagus?
No more than yourself. But I do know that Lacroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
What do you think is inside of it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
I have an impression we heard that. Like what?
I will say no more.
Yeah, we definitely have.
What is it?
Talked about that, about Camarilla.
Surely. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of Lacroix again?
Lacroix is a...
It's alright, you can trust me. Perhaps you think you can do a better job. In that order. Hope so, a few more. Just another minute to your time, a few questions. Something else. Okay. There is nothing else Maximilian Strauss wants to tell me. That means that I want to go. Shit. I always forget the return sequence, unfortunately. It's the same as the arrival. Okay, so Maximilian Strauss has nothing to say. What does the journal say? Have brought the Sabbat leader's pitiful existence to a violent end. The prince will be as happy as a little girl when you tell him. So the game hints that I should go and talk to the prince. Let's do exactly that. What's my inventory? How many? Oh, I'll have to buy so much ammunition. And I'm sure that That prick of a prince will not compensate even half of my expenses. Oh, hello.
Get your hands up, Ed.
Sorry. Wait, what?
Chief, you believe what happened the other night? I couldn't come into work on account I bought a tamale from a street vendor and got to scoot something terrible. What a lucky thing, too, because that food poisoning saved my life.
That's one lucky bout of the runs.
You're telling me. But if I had been there, those punks wouldn't have gotten past the front desk. There's two things I can't tolerate, and that's terrorists and tainted tamales.
I hear that. I need to see LaCroix.
I guess you can go on up. He wasn't expecting you, but he should be alright.
Not expecting me? What does that mean? Beckett has disappeared. LaCroix is still here.
The Sabbat.
Finished in this city?
Another obstacle is removed. From the enemy, we resurrect a new order. And this, in no small part, to your service. Did you hear that? You were never able to wipe them out completely. Keep it up, and you may have his job. Continue on the course you're on now, and you're bound to become a preeminent fixture of my court. Here's a token of my gratitude. Serve me well, and we'll conquer this city side by side.
Oh, $800. That's better. I know where the key to the sarcophagus is.
You found the key. Where? Who has it?
An alliance with the Quaijin. Why?
This nonsense again. Look, I told you before, no kindred would ever ally themselves with those demons. This is a subterfuge, a trick to start a civil war. And apparently, it's worked.
You had to do it, to bring the LA anarchs under control.
They've constructed their falsehood around a probable cause, but it's a falsehood just the same.
You sold out the anarchs. You're a traitor to your own kind.
Enough! As of this moment, there is no blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez. The Quaijin have revealed their plot. They want us to war against each other? Well, to that I propose an alliance with the Anarchs. Together, we kindred shall drive out these foreigners once and for all.
Do you really think the anarchs will trust you?
It's not a matter of trust. It's a matter of who they dislike more, the Camarilla or the Quaijin. The Quaijin killed their last leader and threaten all of our kind. I think they'd agree to an alliance.
How do you expect them to agree to an alliance?
Go to the last round immediately. Tell them the Quaijin have admitted to killing Grout, and that the blood hunt against Nines Rodriguez is officially over. Tell them I have realized the true threat the Quaijin pose, and wish to negotiate a pact. You're not the first person that comes to mind to play emissary, but your relative youth and naivete will make you seem more sincere in the eyes of the Anarchs than some of my other representatives. I will begin organizing plans for war. Secure this alliance. All our futures depends on it.
I'll see what... no pressure.
It's critical you see the Anarchs immediately.
He speaks too courteously for the person I insulted straight in the face.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. All these monitors and not one of them gets chips.
That's nonsensical that he lets me up, because I think I should be already forbidden from entering. Okay, before I go see the anarchs, I want to go and collect my money and renew my ammunition, and I'm walking the wrong direction again. My apologies. I also wonder what will I find if I come back home. Maybe some new emails. Why am I always barred from entering this place peacefully? It's just unacceptable.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money.
Ooh, 750. That's better. That's much better. So I just earned 1,500 and plus $50 more. That's quite invigorating. Do you know that I know a bunch of people already? Okay, 2. Let's say invigorating instead of invigorating.
My man, what is up?
And many more people who say tragedy, not tragedy. I hope I haven't just ruined this for you. So...
Got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
looks like this sword...
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what.
Okay, I'll sell the katana. I'll sell the knife. About torch, I'm not sure. I'll keep it. It's an interesting... Oh, can he shut up, please? Okay, let me buy them.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified. Hey, don't walk on by.
He doesn't shut up. He doesn't shut up.
Check it out, step right up.
Okay, now let's reload everything.
I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch. David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Yo, my... Check it out, step right up. Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Oh, yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Something else.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Oh, he doesn't have bullets for the dragon's breath gun. Huh. Guess I have to come back to Mercurial for those. Interesting. Yeah. Quite good guns they have proved to be. Almost all of them. So the last round.
Wait! About the sarcophagus?
You don't look yourself.
Don't open it. Whatever you do, do not open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
But you said there was nothing to worry about.
Well, despite what I said, if that sarcophagus is opened, there will be disaster. In what form, I cannot be sure. But after studying the evidence, I'm convinced now that it is better left undisturbed. And anyone who'd pursue any other course is deserving of the consequences.
Why did you change your mind?
There's an intangible sensation I haven't been able to put my finger on since I came to town. I still don't know where it seeps from. But if the sarcophagus is a possibility, to eliminate that chance, it should remain closed.
Is it an antediluvian? Has Gehenna started?
If Gehenna has begun, then we are all doomed, no matter what course of action we take.
Thanks for the warning, Beckett.
I thought you deserved a chance. There's a good possibility we may not meet again. Goodbye. young one.
Goodbye, Beckett. Quite a moment we have just experienced. Am I really nearing the end of the game? I mean, I know I am, but I don't remember how close I am. Actually, there is a very unpleasant part I think I'm quite close to. Wait, no, there are two unpleasant parts. But let's... Oh, Jack is missing.
What the hell did you want?
Have a few questions.
Yeah?
Okay, I'm out of here. Who am I supposed to talk to?
You are so lucky this is Elysium, Cammy.
I need to talk to Nines. The prince wants an alliance with the Anarchs.
LaCroix, an alliance with us? Huh. Has he... You're fucking with me, right? Do I look like a goddamn source of amusement for you?
The blood hunt with Nines is off. Zhao killed Grout. She's a shapeshifter.
We told him Nines didn't do it! That son of a... And that Quajin bitch! If I ever get my hands on her, I'll tie her eyelashes to her ass hairs and bowl her ass into a car compactor. Demon! Oh, whore!
Now, you see why I need to talk to Nines? Where is he?
Okay, alright. I'm fine. Nines, yeah. I can't believe it's come to this, but I hate those goddamn devils even more than I hate that fascist dandy prince. Goddamn Zhao. Nines, if you told me to watch this place, I'd be over there right now making skank sushi.
I get it. Where is Nines? I need to see him tonight.
Nines is... oh, I still don't know if I should be telling anyone, but... Nines is hiding out in Griffith Park. Nines agrees to the alliance. Guess that means me and the Cam will be on the same side. If I'll go eat something and vomit.
Griffin Park. Thanks, damsel.
What the hell did...
Okay. So what does the journal tell me now? Damsel has revealed to you that Nines is hiding in Griffith Park. You need to go there and find him to unite the Anarchs with the Camarilla in a war against the Quajin. Yeah, that's where the trouble starts. Very unpleasant mission. Very unpleasant mission. Points. I wonder what I should be improving with my points. Maybe stealth. Maybe stealth. To be very stealthy.
Where to?
Just drive to Griffith Park. Let's look around. Don't remember the place much. Okay, there I cannot walk. Quite a simple stopper. Thin air. Tickets. Behind the building, nothing, no loot. Actually, I wonder this investigation that inspection that I have been boosting so painstakingly, was it actually any point? What have I been rewarded with having all this inspection? I have to go up, I guess. And Here we travel now. No security, nobody is trying to stop us from doing this. Weird. Oh, loading screen. Real. Ooh. Beautiful. Another beautiful spot to look at the town. Oh, and I cannot at the city, and I cannot even pass the gate to do that, unfortunately. That's nice. Hi, dude. Strange Ronin.
Good to see you again, kid. Heard you made quite a name for yourself. No small feat in this city. I hear LaCroix needs us all of a sudden. Well, I'll be damned.
He proposes an alliance with the Anarchs to get rid of the Kuei Jin.
Does he now? You know, we just ended a war with them and we lost a lot of people. Too many. Does he expect us to do all the fighting while the Camarilla throws mean looks from the sidelines? Or are they ready to go toe-to-toe with those goddamn devils?
Who knows what he's planning.
I still don't trust LaCroix. But then again, the Camarilla didn't wholesale slaughter us upon arrival. God damn it. I'm stuck between a rock and a son of a bitch.
Your people need a leader right now, more than ever.
It seems strange. LaCroix wanting to go to war against them all of a sudden. Something's not right.
I agree. We can't trust the prince.
Not what I mean, kid. Smell that? Smells like smoke. We gotta get out of here.
What do you mean?
Kid, we've been followed. That fire's coming from all directions. It's man-made. We gotta get out of here. This is bad.
It's just a little fire. It'll be fine.
No, kid, you don't understand. The fire wasn't set to kill us. Come on, we gotta get to the tram.
What are you talking about? What's the problem?
I didn't hide out here because it was a nice view. I did it because no one would come looking for me in these parts. This is werewolf country.
So what?
The wolves are gonna be out for blood for that fire. Come on, move!
Can't we tell them it wasn't us?
Werewolves don't talk to us. Werewolves don't care. They kill on sight. Now let's move.
We can take them.
No, we can't. You don't understand what these things are capable of. Guns are useless, and getting close is suicide. The only thing to do is run. Now let's get to the tram. We can't waste any more time.
Alright, let's go. And
Shit! It's leaving! Come on, kid. We gotta get inside that building until it comes back.
werewolf. Okay, it sees me. Gosh, it's so scary. What am I to do? What am I to do? Maybe if I increase my stealth to maximum, it will lose me. I know the werewolf is bugged. Like, if I'm just hiding. I'm not sure why it's not attacking, but I'm very glad about it because my heart was racing a minute ago. And I wonder what's gonna happen with Nines. It's a very, very strange situation to find yourself in. He just stares me down. The bloodthirsty monster. Fully aware of where I am. Not attacking, thankfully. Two more minutes. Very scary. Very. Hello, Costello. My Thursday is ruined. Is being ruined currently by a bloodthirsty monster that's looking at me right in front of me, but not attacking. I don't know. But before that, everything was fine. I had 5 lessons. I had some other activities. Yeah, now I went live for I think 2 hours. It's already 1:30 a.m. but I wanted to be with you for some time. How are you, Costello? How is your mood today? I hope there are no werewolves that are staring you down. Yeah, but thankfully, as I said, the creature is bugged and we just need to sit here really, really silently, not moving, not casting, not shooting anything, and it should be okay. The trolley will arrive and take me back home where there are no werewolves. I don't understand why I can't fight it though. I mean, I have enough firepower to eliminate like those, like any kind of creatures. I killed the leader of Tzimitzi last stream, but somehow this werewolf is invulnerable. Good day for me, no werewolves, thankfully. Okay, that's relieving to hear. It really is. 25 seconds left before the nightmare is over. Gosh. Exactly this mission, exactly when it's late. I had to take some sedation medicine. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please, faster. I really want to go out of here. I don't know, please. Gosh, how could I be streaming horror games? I would be literally dying there of heart attacks. How many heart attacks can a person survive maximum? What do you think? Goodbye. Whew. 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 What? Is it on the... What was that sound? Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna shoot the first person who attacks me with a full what? How do we call this thing? A full... What are those called, damn it? That you put into your gun with bullets. Full round? No, it's not a round. It's a set of rounds, but with a full cartridge, maybe. Full cartridge, yes. Yeah, so what does my journal say about what happened? Against the odds, you have made it out of Griffith Park alive. Someone set you and Nines up. Someone, and we know that someone. And there are no missions. A clip. Okay, not a cartridge then, but a clip. Thank you.
Come on, kid, get in the car. The sun will be up. We gotta get the hell out of here.
I'm coming. Killing innocent humans will result in loss of humanity, blah blah blah.
Wake up. Look alive, kid. You better be on your feet and ready to move.
Oh, I'm at home. Jack, what are you doing here?
You're lucky I got to you first. Anyone else and you'd be a pile of cinders right now.
Why? What's going on?
Get ready to run. Take everything you need. You're never coming back here.
Why? What happened?
LaCroix put out the word. He says you're in league with the Kuei Jin, Ming Zhao's puppet. That you're the one who set up Nines for her. See, he's figured it all out. And now your death is a big bullet point in his new Unity campaign. There's a blood hunt on you.
I'm in league with the Kuei Jin?
He had to turn things around on you real quick since you found out about his deal with Ming Zhao. This is his plan B. Plan A was to kill you in Nines in Griffith Park. Now LaCroix is playing the victim. The way he tells it, you were like his own child. He entrusted you with so much. And you took full advantage, sold out to the Kuei Jin, and cost the people their hero. They're saying Nines is dead and you killed him.
That bastard. After all this time.
Look, I'm here to help you. Again. But damn it, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to make a choice.
Did Nines make it out of Griffin Park?
I hope you live to find out.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
You're gonna have to stay off the street and stay on the move. Because it's open season on your ass. Vampires gonna be busting in from Sacramento to join in on this hunt.
Oh boy.
You need backing. You need the protection of one of the factions. Friends are the last thing you want to be without right now. But you have to get out of here.
You make it sound so easy.
I got a driver who can get you where you need to go. Interesting guy, you like him. But this place is being watched. He's across Santa Monica by the junkyard. Get there and he'll get you out of town.
But then where?
He'll take you wherever. Wherever you feel safest.
Alright.
In case we don't see each other again. Nice knowing you, kiddo. Give them hell. They deserve it.
I will.
Time's wasting. Go!
Wait, I need to first check my computer. Emails. Next. 25, the end game. A friend, the position of your pieces is the key to the end game, and the master. The true master has played the entire game before the first move. Okay. Mystery.
Master?
Turn later. What about the radio?
Still awake? Something on your mind? Give me a call. 323-KL5 KTR.
Oh, a new episode.
Ask to speak to the cute one. Hey, all you night owls. Is the human race going crazy, or is it just me? Seems like all you hear is bad news lately. Anybody feel the same way? Feel like the world's cracking at the seams? Why don't we make that the topic for tonight? And if that doesn't work, you can all go back to calling in with the usual pervert stuff. Line 5, you're on with the Deb of Night. So tell me, society going to hell or not?
I think so, Deb.
And why is that?
Well, for one, I lost my job a month ago, and our management gave themselves a bonus for it.
I'm sorry to hear it.
And just the other night, I happened to look out my window here in Santa Monica, which used to be a nice neighborhood. I saw the local diner where I've been eating my breakfast for years get shot to pieces. Can you believe that? Like, no one cares about anyone anymore.
I hear it.
And my neighbor's boy, he's been using speed since he's in junior high. Steals from his parents.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you know, there was a time when this sort of thing just didn't happen. You know why?
Why is that?
Well, because a man could beat a woman and children when they got out of line. They didn't even have to be blood. You could just slap the little bastard.
Ah, the good old days. Why don't you hit the activity room and reminisce some more, Grandpa? Anyone have any musings that don't end up in assault charges?
Yeah, hi.
Whoa, here's a rare event, a female perspective that isn't my own. Go ahead, sister.
I just wanted to say that I agree with you for the most part. Things have really started to suck in the last few years. Yeah, it's like I can't see myself bringing a child into this world, you know?
I hear you.
Except if it was like Ash Rivers' baby. Oh, he is so amazing, Deb. I would like populate a minivan for him. Oh my god.
Yeah, but what are the chances of that happening?
I don't know, but I'm like at his every night.
Okay, but back to the topic.
Oh, and this one time, I was working as a waitress at this award show, and I served him a drink, and he told me, "Thanks, beautiful." And there was like a moment, definitely something there, you know?
Sure, girl, but tonight's topic isn't Ash Rivers.
Yeah, well, that's probably really good, because all of you other females better stay the hell away from him. You know what I mean?
I'm glad to provide a public forum for the whacked out of both sexes. Let's try to stay on topic, shall we?
Dead of Night.
That's me.
I recently found out I was a vampire.
Oh, I was one of those ones, and then it was November 1st.
That's not a joke. I'm really worried about this.
Uh-huh.
This girl at the club took me into the bathroom and she did something to me.
Back in my club days, we used to call that a favor. Oh, caller, could you hold on? I've got Frankenstein on the line. Frankenstein, something you want to add to this conversation? I see. Your rebuttal, caller.
I'm not lying. It happened to me. It could happen to anyone.
Ooh, good point. You want some advice? Wash off the eyeliner, put on something that's not black, and go get a tan at the beach. Jeez, the Deb of Night show does not endorse the goth lifestyle, and take it from Deb, pretending you're a vampire only impresses people of similar physical ickiness. Next caller.
Deb, I think the world's been messed up, is messed up, and will continue to be messed up.
Oh, an optimist.
Now, bear with me, but I know what the cause of all the world's problems is.
Nipples on TV?
Exactly.
Nudity?
Not too much nudity. Not enough nudity. Clothes make a person dishonest. They're hiding their true selves away under them. Clothes promote problems like class and sense of piety and concealed weapons. Why, how much do you think we spend on clothes as a people? What if that money were going towards science? Why, we'd be living in a futuristic techno world by now.
Have you ever been to a nudist colony? Not attractive.
The fact that you think it should be is a side effect of the prurient media. You're not desensitized to nudity. Just think, if the man at the movie concession wasn't wearing his pants today, you'd storm out of the theater in a tizzy. But in the nude world, it'd be popcorn and a medium soda, please.
No, I think what would happen is I'd lose my appetite.
And isn't obesity one of our nation's biggest problems? Another benefit of nudity. And what about all that hullabaloo that people make when a person walks around the way Mother Nature made him on a brisk spring afternoon? Arrested for public indecency? Why, in a nude world, it'd be commonplace. Folks would ask you, how many people did you expose yourself to today?
As proud as I am of my girls, I think I'm going to limit them to private appearances. Next caller.
Yeah, this is it. This time I've stumbled across something that's bigger than anything you could possibly imagine. A threat to the entire human race's existence.
Ah, Gomez. You know, it's been a bad night when I've been looking forward to your call.
Deb, nothing could prepare the world for this. This is the biggest story in the history of humanity ever. Ever, Deb. How I found this out I can't say, but I'm risking my life to tell the world this. Are you prepared for this?
Sure.
People of Los Angeles, vampires walk among us.
Ugh, not vampires again.
Hear me out, Deb. Vampires are among us and have been since the dawn of time. In Los Angeles, well, there's more vampires per person here than anywhere else in the world. People are killed by vampires all the time, but their secret vampire society covers it up. Who blew up that warehouse in Santa Monica? Vampires. What happened to the crew of the Elizabeth Dane? Vampires. Want to know what happened to that sarcophagus that disappeared? Vampires took it. The Prince of Vampires, to be more specific. He wants to use it against a league of other vampires that have been trying to get a foothold in our city. And get this, there could be an even older vampire in the sarcophagus. An ancient super vampire.
Right, vampires. They're everywhere. You can't throw a rock in the city without hitting a vampire.
It's the truth, Deb. The undead are all around us. We need to rise up and destroy our evil vampire overlords before it's too late.
You heard him, folks. Gather up your crosses, garlic, and neck braces. Oh, brother. Well, Deb's not undead, but the sun will be up soon and she's dead tired. She's going home to get some hard-earned R&R. But don't worry, she'll be back same time, same station tomorrow night. Until then, fans, don't let the vampires bite.
A music break, really? That's unusual. Where are the commercials?
Get going.
Well, I'm not sure whether it's gonna be... Well, I guess that's the end of the episode, so let's turn off the music and listen to the news.
Have been raging since around daybreak, and several fire crews from all over California have joined local firefighters to help contain the deadly blaze. The Griffith Park Observatory, a historical Los Angeles landmark featured in such movies as Rebel Without a Cause, was one of the many buildings consumed by the fires. Residents in the hills surrounding the park have already been evacuated, and several other neighborhoods are on alert. Investigators say that the fire was the work of an arsonist or arsonists that started the fires tactically in areas that would maximize the spread and range of the flames. We'll be providing up-to-the-minute coverage as information becomes available. A terrorist attack in Los Angeles has left several dead and many more wounded. The Venture building was the site of an armed assault and bombing that has many city officials worried that more are likely to follow. Security tapes show several armed men enter the building around midnight. Shortly after this, cameras went dead when a bomb was set off on floor 10. The terrorists responsible were killed in the explosion. No group has taken responsibility for the bombing yet. This is the first time a terrorist attack has taken place in Los Angeles. More on the Venture building attack as it breaks. Fires broke out early this morning throughout Griffith Park in what...
Okay, 2 pieces of news we have listened to. Decreasing the volume. And, well, newspaper, Griffith Park, historic city park burns like last year's Christmas tree. The guy still sleeps there. The box is empty, and what am I supposed to do? I guess I cannot be walking around freely, right? Blood hunt has been called on your sorry ass. You need to get across Santa Monica to a cab that is waiting for you. I see. And they told me that vampires are all over the place. Oh, that's Bruja. Okay. I just want to know whether there are more of them. I want to know if I can meet Mercurio, because I need more bullets for my gun. He's still here.
Always a pleasure. What's tonight's order?
Some info.
Concerning?
Okay. People.
Who exactly?
Quaijin.
Gary? Sorry, name doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, no.
Who exactly?
Quaijin, I said.
Ah, you're talking about the Quaijin. Like you types, but different. Anarchs had just finished fighting them when the Camarilla came to town. Let me give you some advice. Stay out of Chinatown till they raised our flag in those parts.
Okay, now I need equipment. More bullets for this dragon breath. Body armor. Most of these protective compounds are worn on the clothing for that extra ounce of not gonna die tonight. The armor rating is 4 with -2 to the dexterity. Okay, new armor. And I presume that's it. Just I'm gonna sell this Shin gun though. I think I need it. Okay, thank you Mercurio for your help, I guess. What armor am I wearing? 0 -2 to dexterity. Bastion 6, lethal 5, and if I switch to standard 3, 2. Okay, let's go with professional armor. Dexterity is... that's where I could invest my more of my points. Stealth is 8. Still, it's quite impressive stealth I have. Let's get outside. I wonder if I can visit the sisters in the asylum nightclub. Or say, can I talk to Vandal? Locked. Blood bank is locked. Can you imagine? Oh, there. Whoa. Oh, that's tricky. Nosferatu. Ambushing me. Is that path blocked? For real? Okay. It's fine. Again, going to decrease the volume. If something starts, don't want to be hearing that. And also, you know what? I want to switch to melee this blade because it has aggravated damage. Yeah. Can I kill a vampire from behind? For real? Vampire from behind like this? Lol. That's not serious. Oh, there's another barricade. I was almost spotted. Is that somebody waiting for me? And how am I supposed to get there? Through the underground, it looks like. No, it's sealed. Really? I see. I have to be, I guess, walking through the car park. Fine, there are more enemies there. We're moving, Seymour's coffee. So there is a werewolf and some other vampire over there. Toreador is after me. Can I kill this werewolf? Oh, so the vampire saw me. Let's try again. Very carefully. He sees me.
Hey, who's there? Hey, hold it.
So let's ignore them and instead break this thing here. Ah, it's already broken, thankfully. Here I am. They still want to return. I wonder whether the werewolf will spot me. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I received, unfortunately, there was a message. The Busy Dead, Bloodlines, one of those games I've started half a dozen times though, never finished. Welcome to the channel and the stream. It's a pleasure to meet you. And yeah, I can imagine all those RPGs are so exciting. You always start them where there are like interesting, entertaining like things at the beginning where you are trying to choose the best character, and then you realize that it's not the best character. You replay it and replay it endlessly, and you never get to the end. But this game I still completed once as a Malkavian, and I'm close to completing it once again as a Ventrum. So pleasure to meet you, the Busy Dad. Is it a vampire or a civilian? It's a civilian. I'm gonna feed on him just to replenish my health. Thank you, game, for placing him here. Guess it's just specifically to celerity. Who is that? Nosferatu. Okay, the damage I'm getting is not that big, thanks to my armor. They both have celerity. Both have celerity, but that does not help them because I'm too fortified for them. What's going on there? Why are they? Ah, I see. It's a gangrel. Goodbye. There is my taxi. A Nosferatu. And another Bruja. No, that's a Malkavian. Ah, should have just. That's a desert eagle. Okay. Eliminated all of them. Locked. Please don't tell me that Asylum is also locked. Asylum is... Who is that? A civilian? No, it's a homeless lad. Thank you. Thank you, homeless lad. And the taxi is here. What about Arthur Kilpatrick? Is he also unavailable? Gosh, it's so sad to be in Santa Monica of this sort. I'm very grateful that Mercurio saved me. Let's have a hard load, because I think here it's a place of choices.
Where to?
Drive.
Very well.
So, you know Jack?
Mr. Jack. He intrigues me very much. There are so few like him these nights, I think. But then, I only know what I hear from others about the kindred of the city. It sounds as if there are many who seek to sway the children of Cain to their side. Many who believe they shape the destiny of the blood. You work for Prince LaCroix, don't you?
I don't know about LaCroix, but the Camarilla is essential to kindred survival.
The Camarilla? I once thought they could provide stability for our kind. But the LaCroix of the world have quashed such hopes. Perhaps, if he could be deposed, I would regain my faith.
LaCroix's lost cause, but I haven't given up on the Camarilla.
I have heard LaCroix is unpopular with others in the Camarilla. Did you know a prince cannot be put in power without the city's primogen? If there was one that wanted him removed, perhaps it could be made so.
Well, Strauss wants the prince gone.
I can drop you off downtown if you wish. But if the primogen is not a man of action, insurrection is not looked upon lightly.
Strauss will do it, I'm sure.
I will take you to this representative of the Camarilla, if you have made up your mind to secure a future with them.
I don't know what I have to do actually. I wish there were some helpers on the stream, but maybe some of you who is listening, maybe you know what I should do. I want to have a good ending, but I once had a bad ending. Okay, let's go with the Camarilla. Let's go.
Greetings, Neonate. I have heard of your recent difficulties with LaCroix. I can't say that I am surprised. Love of power always leads to betrayal. But I'm glad that you have survived.
Thanks, Max. Listen, the prince has been double dealing with the Quay-Jin.
It is as I had feared. The beast takes many forms within us, and it seems that LaCroix has finally surrendered to its power. Please excuse me for a moment. Yes. Yes, I see. Of course, my lord. It will be done. The prince and his newfound eastern allies need to be dealt with swiftly and severely. You have proven your strength many times in this drama. Are you now ready to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
That's why I'm here.
Your loyalty will be remembered, but tread carefully, Neonate. I fear that this night heralds something far more sinister than the petty machinations of a rogue prince.
What do you mean?
I do not know. This sarcophagus seems to have unleashed a raging whirlwind, pulling all of those who surround it into this storm. I cannot see what secrets it holds, but be warned. A dark shadow falls across my mind. There are some powers best left undisturbed.
I think that the Quay-Jin have the key to the sarcophagus.
Then your path leads first to the Quay-Jin temple, where you must dispose of this Ming Xiao and her minions. After you have secured the key, you must deal with LaCroix and his rabid dog. Only then will justice have been served.
I understand. I'll do what needs to be done for the Camarilla.
Of that I have no doubt, Neonate. I wish you luck in the final act of this drama. Farewell.
See ya, Max. I want to read VTMB endings guide. Mm-hmm. 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 Independent. Independent ending. Mm-hmm. TMB. Independent ending. Mm-hmm. I want to go with independent ending instead, to be honest. Don't want to support any Camarilla. I'm sick of those bloodsuckers.
Where to? Very well.
Let's go. Survived the blood hunt. So let's drive with him again. So, you know Jack. Yeah. I work for no one. I'm out of the city. Good riddance, LA.
You could run, but do you really think you could escape your reputation? I know little about you, except the rumors that you've killed the Anarch leader and betrayed your own kind.
It's not true. I didn't kill Nines.
You have been accused. If you were to run, this reputation would travel with you until your final night. Your only
Okay. What if I don't say that I want to run? You know, Jack. Okay, Camarilla is essential to Kindred survival. He's a lost cause, but I haven't given up on the Camarilla.
I have heard.
I just want to do this alone.
You have been accused.
Smite the conspirator. The only recourse is to clear this charge or to smite the conspirators working against your good name. I don't trust anyone anymore except me.
This is the path of legends and pariahs. I have walked before with those who have tried to cast off jihad. Their reasons were many, but their paths always ended in the same place. Emptiness.
Well, emptiness sounds a whole lot better than eating shit.
If you must, Ming Zhao and LaCroix, when they are destroyed, the city will become chaos. With no heads, you can walk past this beast and into a legend. But you may never know peace. The lives of legends are the prey of the ambitious.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Thanks for your concern, I'll be just dandy.
Then I will drop you off in Chinatown. Your legend can grow there.
I need to make a few stops.
Where to?
Supplies, back to my haven. I don't understand what I'm choosing, to be honest. Like, this is very confusing. Like, what am I saying? Am I going for the good ending? Am I going for the bad ending? I don't care. I mean, it's... don't care. Let's go. Chinatown. Ah. Oh. These are enemies, right?
Hey!
I have to be pressing Q or E all the time as I'm crawling, I guess. Mm-hmm. Weird. It's a fight you want, a fight you'll get. Not that they're dealing a lot of damage. Oh, they're people. It's stupid that you cannot hurt a line opponent. Shangunta. Mm-hmm. There's somebody else. There is somebody else. I guess inside the temple. No? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lots of enemies. -1. Who could hurt? Ah, oh. Who's that? Oh, crossbow. There's a sniper there. I want to keep my bullets before something bad starts. What? Oh. Got stuck for a second. Ooh. What a crawler. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Okay. That's not very damaging, to be honest. That was a bit painful. Hey, come back. What? He's... What? What? How am I supposed to... Oh. Somebody is still alive. I hear him. Where though? Okay. There are a few entrances. It was good. A chest with some loot. Pure crossbow again. Useless. Another shooter. Okay. That's incredible. What a fun activity we're having here. Wait, can I improve my melee? I can, right? Yeah, now I have 5. I mean, maximum melee. And the damage has to be more pleasant. They have to be flying around more actively, more vigorously. Why should I waste my bullets while we're having quite a pleasant exchange of blows, right? He's the only one surviving, right? So you are going to be given the honorary role of my vessel. Replenishment. There has to be a guy here, I think. Where? Ah, it's weird. Another chest with loot. What's inside? Again, pure crossbow. Oh, there are 2 chests per house. And all of them containing freaking crossbows. That means that the other house also might have a crossbow. I'm gonna check just because I want to know if I'm right. Yeah, there's another one. Who's there? Alexander 13777. Sayonara. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you? How is your evening? Wrong exit. Damn it. Okay, what next? This is my next destination. Hello. That was a good entrance. A good greeting. And didn't end well for the host of the place. His problem. More doors. Oh, rats. Plenty of rats. Another chest. Don't tell me there is a crossbow inside, please. Gosh, I'm beginning to feel sick about those crossbows. You know what that will lead to? That will lead to the situation where I'm gonna find some chest and I'll decide that it's not worth my attention because of my supposition that there would be another crossbow, but what will happen is there will be no crossbow there. And there will be something different, something valuable, but I'm not gonna even check. What was that? Ah, I see. Oh. Tricky bastards. How do you like that? Not so enjoyable anymore? Drop your freaking weapon. No, I'm not going to fight in the open. What is there? Okay, this one is dead. And this one is gonna be my refuel. Are there gonna be only humans on my way? I think I should be meeting some vampires eventually, no? Like, why are there only some poor temple workers? Is that change of location? Yeah, it's a change of location. Okay, let's go. Probably something more complicated is ahead of us. Locked. Door is locked. He heard me. Okay. Yeah. Sneaking would have been more helpful now, but I traded it in for more more protection against damage. So what's this place? Yeah, that was to be expected. Two of them. Do we have to do that, guys? We could just drink your favorite alcohol beverage, but no, you want to fight me. Why? Do you not see that you're not even dealing any damage? Like you are striking blows that do nothing. Literally nothing to my vampire. Why do you keep fighting, Mr. Anderson? Some Buddha statue, I guess. Some sort. Not having a map is so unpleasant. A lot of doors that are locked. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to. This is locked. Can I kill them through that? Somebody with a weapon there. And a massive one at that. I wonder what is that thunderous weapon. What? How did you get here? No, how did they... Really? What the hell is shooting there? Looks like they opened the door. Oh, sorry. Changing the location. Accidentally. Maybe they actually opened the door, really. Because I think the door was, before that, locked. Now it's unlocked. Thing is still shooting. Is it a person or... Maybe it's some kind of a trap again, or some sort. Hello? Did I just get a... I see. There is a crossbowman. I don't like it. He keeps doing his damn business. Stop shooting bolts at me, please. Ah, oh. Where did that guy come from? Come back. Come back, we haven't finished. Open the door. Yeah. Come on, people, let me... Yes, thank you. Huh? Wait, I have killed everyone already? That's weird. Fine. All these people want to kill me. Hello? Are you alone? No. But... Wait, that guy hasn't died? Stop doing that! Assholes. That's one. I'm gonna eat you too. What is... What? Now ambushes. Like crossbone were not enough. Looks like they are becoming more sturdy. Okay, one is down. Lunar de Lunar, Fortitude FTW. The walls speak Chinese. I don't want to be... I'm very greedy, as you probably have noticed. I don't want to waste my my points, my blood resources. What is going on there? Ah, wait. What's he doing? What's going on? He's been doing that for 5 minutes. People, have you seen that? Oh gosh, I think I could look at that forever. The easiest target in my life. He actually damages himself. Yeah, there is some damage, like 2 or 3 or something like that. Will he just kill himself? There was 6 damage, I think, from that. Or 0. Or 6. He has to be dead already. Yeah. Such enemies are hardly a threat, I must say. So am I supposed to get down here or... Oh, okay, hello. This is the fastest way to kill. Just drain them dry. Fastest and sturdiest. Another one. Where are you running? Where are you going? Do you think it's a game? I mean, yes, it is, but... Troze, cheers, welcome to the stream and to the channel. Pleasure, well met. How are you? How is your mood today? My mood is a bit spoiled by the fact that plenty of Chinese vampires are trying to kill me for no apparent reason. I'm a bit disappointed. Like, I don't understand the reason of such hostility. The interior of the temple is awful. Not so bad. How are you, brother? Well, I'm fine, except for what I just mentioned. That I'm being assaulted by a bunch of Chinese vampires. That's a bit anticlimactic and a bit sad, you know, feeling blue a bit about it. But other than that, it's been a great day, quite productive, plenty of lessons. So feeling quite happy about the day. Hey, here we go. Sir, you okay there? Ah, okay. He is with a crossbow, unfortunately. I don't like that he's with a crossbow. I like how politely they're waiting until I finish my, move with feeding attempts. Whoa, that was a blow. Very dangerous one. He, removed, I think, 30% of my HP, I would say. There are more crossbowmen. I want to be saving before I assault these pricks. Oh, come on, stop. At least they care to speak English to me. That is really polite of them, I should say. What's this room about? Just a prayer room, nothing. Just this game lacks not content, loot. Why is this glowing? Why are you glowing? Fine, I guess. But what's the point of it? And where am I supposed to be going? Question is. Another. Yeah, this temple is a maze. Well, apparently I have been here. And here. Okay, I can make holes only in some locations. Where have I not been? This place I also remember. I visited this temple. Maybe the other side. No. So I came from here. And they tell me, I mean, if I start sneaking, that they can hear me. But where they are is a question. Yeah, that's quite a conundrum. Is there something I'm missing? Does anyone know in the chat how long do I what? Do I have before the final battle begins? Oh, this one has a red short. Beautiful. Great style, man. Too bad you have to meet your demise so early. I wanted to look at you more thoroughly, but I mean, what the hell is this place? Where am I? Oh. This place looks more interesting. I'm supposed to stand on it. Okay, I stood on both. Huh? Uh-huh. I see. Move the pedestals. Yeah. Already doing that. But Luna, could you tell me how far away from the big boss battle? Like, because I really want to. Wait, is it gonna happen here? Last minimap. Okay. Alright. Thank you. He heard me. I mean, yes, I'm here. Like how he's flying. Who next? Just put jade animals on pedestals and teleport time. Yeah, I remember something about the animals. I need to find some. Okay, this one is that too. Yeah, there should be some. Okay, this time I should not be attacking, I should be opening. Difficulty 7. I'm not sure what I did. Could I shoot through? Right in the buttocks. Oh, this guy saved his friend's life. just running in front of my rifle shot. It's gonna take too long. I'll have to go meet them face by face. They are here, I presume. How's the run going so far, Andy? Daedalus 35, welcome back. The run is going, I would say well. We are, I think, quite close to the end of it, relatively so. Not there yet, but how do I find those? Oh, hello. Can you stop sending your fireballs at? Are there more than? What is going on? Ah, there are more than two. Okay, these firebolts are inconveniently deadly, I must say. And so where did I meet those punks? Wait, what? I just left the area accidentally. Well, at least now I know where I came from. Or do I? Yeah, I do. How are you, Daedalus? How is your day and everything? And how about we just bash some heads with a weapon, because I'm kind of getting tired of suffering with melee fights. So I think I... Whoa! Yeah, get here. I'll teach you something. Uh-huh. Tricky then. They don't want the same treatment that they received before. I'm pretty good. Relaxing evening. Thanks, Andy. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything is okay. Good day. Quite productive. Oh, 4 people in total. No surprise I got so much damage. So I had 5 lessons. They were quite nice. Good conversations. Then I did some of my daily routines. Also made some plans for the upcoming days. Hello, sir. I'm not sure why you are standing idle. Yeah, so it's been a nice one. Thank you for asking. So there are animals. It's one animal. The other one is in the opposite room. Where am I to find the rest of the animals, I wonder? Guess in the corridors opposite this one. This is the big hall, right? How am I to understand which animal to put where? There has to be some symbol, or first I have to maybe get all the animals. Question is, I guess I have to have 4, right? Another one who is completely hallucinating. Jade cat. Kitty! A kitty. So I dispatched enemies. Why are these platforms glowing? I dispatched enemies actually here and not in the other side, and that's why I got so much firepower against me. Now to the question, how do I determine what animal to put where? There has to be some sequence, or I just randomly put animals. Well, let's try. Let's just try this way. Just randomly put them onto the pedestals. Well, presumably this is wrong. Yeah, apparently wrong. How am I to understand what goes with... No, wait. Okay, stop shooting! Why am I doing that? Maybe there has to be some glow? Let's try the kitty. Let's try the elephant. No. Heyo, the Scarba, welcome to the channel and the stream. It's a pleasure to meet you also. How are you? How are you? The pedestal styles. Styles. The different styles. Well, straight would be maybe a crane. Coils could be the dragon. This could be the elephant, and the kitty like this. No. Ah, you mean the original pedestals, the ones that I took them from. That's complicated, because I never noticed where I... that... Okay, yeah, that's hint, all of the J status replaced with the corresponding from where they were. Question, are you playing as a female character? No, I'm playing as a male character. And yeah, unfortunately I wouldn't remember what pedestal... I mean, if there are some indications next to those pedestals, like... Let me check. Ah, okay, thankfully there are indications. So, number 8 is cat. And the crane is the curvy one. Let's go. The curvy one is a crane. Then number 8 is a cat. Corresponding patterns, goddammit. So I think I've answered all the questions. So yeah, I'm playing as a Ventru male. Let me try randomly. Not randomly, I'm pretty sure, because I put the... Oh, not, I'm not sure. Aha! Okay, guessed it right. What the hell is this one? Whoa. That's some animation. The hardest part, you mean what's going next? No, I'm sure I will handle it. I'll handle it with ease.
You've become a grave disappointment, Kindred. This was not meant to be your destination, but your path will end here.
My purpose is not yours to decide.
You were never more than a pawn, Kindred. Puppet of those who drew the boundaries on your horizon. It was I who sensed in you the power to right the balance of this city. It will give me no joy to bring you final death.
You won't need to do any mourning for me. You, on the other hand...
You will have time to ponder this folly as you are devoured by worms and disease in the hell of burrowing maggots. 1,000 years shall you suffer.
Yeah, I know. I played the game, the Scarba. I completed as a Malkavian, so I know what's gonna happen next. What's going on? What's going on? That's it. That's it. Did I get the key automatically? Antique locket. Should have used the item instead of blood packs, but hard way of this boss is to hack off the boss's tentacles with a melee weapon, since it does do a decent amount of damage too. Well, I've been investing in shooting points for something, and that's why. Okay, here's my key. Here's the portal. I need to buy ammunition. I need to buy ammunition. Will I be able to do that?
Where to?
Supplies. I need to buy supplies to Mercurio. Do you know the money?
Back on the Camarilla. I don't understand. I served these people for 30 years. They've always treated me well. I think you're making a big mistake. But I'm not gonna stop you. I got no death wish.
They tried to have me killed. Nothing personal against you. Now, I need guns. I don't know the money cheat, but I don't think I need it. Because I'm... I have enough. I've been saving for this. The entire game, I've been saving for this. Yeah. Goodbye, Mercurio. I need to go back to my haven, just to check on Heather, and maybe there are some emails. Money cheat isn't what you think. Well, you can tell me. I'm not promising that I'm gonna use it, but you can tell me.
Master?
Hello, Heather. Hopefully you're fine. Any need? Oh, emails. One email. Next. Some advice. Don't open it. From a friend. Okay. Okay. It works on Heather too. Okay, tell me. Tell us. Tell all of us.
All other neighborhoods are on alert. Investigators say that the fire was the work of an...
Open console. Type money 10. So, oh, gosh. Oh no. Awful. What? What? Okay, that's better. Oh no. Will it work with all? Gosh. Money 0. I'm blushing. Sorry, Heather. I apologize for this inconvenience. Angel Wings.
Where to?
Angel Wings. Okay, let's go back and check Angel Wings. I missed the message. Money cheat is literally the goddamn booba multiplier size cheat. I see. Okay, money minus 30, you say. Should I type 500? Minus 500. After this stream, I'm gonna be cancelled, you know. I'm not on Twitter, but I'm gonna be cancelled. It works on all, including your own character. I see. Thanks for revealing that. And all from everyone. That's why you were asking who I played as. Time to finish it. Hey, who are you? How do you know so much?
I drive people to their destination. That is who I am. Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
Right. Bye. Have you at least had the Malkavian secret ending? Secret? No, I don't think so. Not secret.
See, I don't know what happened, but LaCroix says I'm not supposed to let you up under any circumstances. He says I should escort you out of the building, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave.
Ask yourself, what's more important, my life or my low-paying job? Yeah, Chunk. Your career, unfortunately, is very unsuccessful. Oh, police officers are already here. And they have quite... Look. Sorry, that's too loud. I'm not sure how much time this is going to take, and it's pretty late already. Should I maybe finish the game next day? Inventory full. You're the final one, right? No, not the final one. There is one more. Oh, they're flying. It's incredible. Hello, sir. Could I just have a bit of your... Will take approximately 1 hour, if not less, to finish up. 1 hour, if not less. If not less. Chunk, calm down. One hour is max if you don't get dark souled. Hey. Colt Anaconda? Oh, that's powerful. Same elevator. Yeah, somebody just said freeze. Chunk, was that you? The brave soldier. 1 hour. Do not kill Chunk. Of course, I'm not going to. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I will regret it, but let's do it. I just will go and take my melatonin. Yeah, I have issues sleeping. All good? Yes, all good. Looks like you have a golden babushka carpet behind you. Oh, dude, you're right. You're right. I hate this wallpaper. I do. It's ugly as hell. I wish I could change it, but... and you're right, it's indeed my late grandmother's flat. And it's kind of a family museum, let's say, and I don't want to... Is he attacking me? He is literally attacking me. So, and I don't want to change anything here, don't want to make a renovation, do a renovation, that's why it's gonna stay like that. And, yeah, you love it, okay, good. It's good that you do. If I remember correctly, yeah, I'm not gonna be let upstairs. I'll have to fight my way. I have sleeping problems too. I sleep like half of the time that is I actually sleep for. So you mean your sleep is not that... It's not that high quality. Difficulty 8. Whistling. He was whistling. Another door. This door upstairs. Must I? Well, I'm a completionist, right? So I have to be doing everything. Have to be exploring everything. Every single piece of the place. Although there is nothing interesting I can observe. What's behind those doors? More doors. And more doors. And another security guard who is gonna be dead in a moment. How these nights dream. Apparently my brain was trying to teach me that getting hit by a car would bring me a significant other, although as well as saying that I cannot dodge a car, which is valid, but I still don't understand where the whole vehicular manslaughter victim brings affection from the opposite gender. What? That sounds like a hell of a nightmare. Getting bad vibes even reading that. Gosh, I really had a good shortcut. Was that the last one? Yeah, I presume so. So I've just done circular movement, but at least I now know what is in other locations and I can peacefully explore the place. Also, we had some more doors here. Oh! Drake, Andy Lighthouse, evening fellow kindred. Hello, welcome back. It's a pleasure. Lockpicking difficulty of 10. Yeah, let's change our costume. Opened. And again, change our costume to something really powerful. What's this place? Huh. That's weird, but fine. I mean, I see. Drake, how are you? How is your mood today? What's good in the neighborhood? Not sure if this phrase exists, I just invented it maybe. Another police officer. I feel sorry for these people, to be honest, and I really regret it's not Deus Ex. Because in Deus Ex I would not be I wouldn't have to kill them all. I would just, it would be enough to just put them to induced sleep, slightly knocked out, but here you have to kill or be killed. No other options. Well, the question is, why do I keep killing them if I can just pass through? The reason is because if they spot me, they start shouting, they raise the alarm, and all the enemies run at me, which is not exciting at all. I honestly can live on like 5-6 hours of sleep a day. Back when I did conscription, I had like 4-5 hours in a 5-day time, and I felt weak as fuck, but I didn't hallucinate. I just felt tired as fuck. Life just laying down and staying still and pretending to be asleep is just as much sleep. Even if you're fully awake, if you're fully relaxed, feeling hear everything around you, just laying and pretending to sleep through, it still seems like enough sleep. Well, it's actually an interesting observation. It's very convenient that I have my security skill ready for such situations. So I want to say that I have my own theory about insomnia, and I read an article once where a girl said that if you could not sleep, then maybe you didn't need that much. Like if you slept, say, 5 or 6 hours, that's still fine, and you don't have to lie down and feel awful about yourself. You can stand up and do something. Also, like, if you wake up and you cannot sleep anymore, well, again, do things, just stand up and do things, and probably your organism just told you that you can proceed with your activity. And feeling stressed about not getting enough sleep is itself a reason of having insomnia. Like, it's a kind of perpetual cycle. It's a vicious circle. So the less you stress out about not getting enough sleep, the better. And I took it to heart, actually. Like, that was, I think, a good piece of advice. But there are other elements. Like, another part of my theory, actually the main part of my theory, is that I presume that there are different types of energy we have, like physical, mental, creative, sexual, or let's put it more mildly, relationship energy, and you have to spend them. Oh, there was a SWAT guy in front of me. You have to spend them to successfully fall asleep. So when I actually do all these things that I have mentioned, I think I have much better sleep. Also, I think I don't work enough. I work enough. I have a lot of lessons, and I think I'm pretty much busy. But at the same time, I wish I had more interest in, I wish I had more more commitments, more engagement, like more offline work, for example, in the office, organizing some events. Because when I did have that in the past, before the pandemic, I actually felt better, and I slept without much trouble indeed. So it's insomnia, I think, is the tip of that iceberg that tells you that something in your life is not properly calibrated and you can improve it. So that's my theory. And there are some other things, but I've already told you a lot. How am I climbing up? I wonder, how am I doing that? Honestly, at one point I had laid back on my back and I felt like as if I was just sleeping, but also aware of everything. But suddenly I started to have the static starting from my feet. I let it keep going up to my head, since I thought I was just falling asleep. But at some point I felt the static on my brain itself. I started feeling every bit of my body, not just the outside but the inside. I felt panic and moved, and all of the static instantly stopped, and from then I started having horrible sleep. I think it sounds like, what is it called? Sleep asphyxia, or... gosh, gosh, how do we call that thing? Sleep asphyxiation. How do we call it? Sleep paralysis. Yes, thank you very much, Drake. Sleep paralysis. Yes, that's a very interesting effect of your brain. Usually you see some like сонный паралич in Russian, sleep paralysis in English. Yeah, you have some kind of visions, some nightmares, some monster trying to kill you. Every shadow is a murderer. Some of your worst nightmares come into haunt you, and I had those things plenty of times. Actually, I even knew how to evoke them. I had to go to bed exactly at 1 o'clock a.m. I had to lie on my back and put my hands on my chest or something like that. And so sleep asphyxia came, sleep paralysis came at that point. It was at the time when I actually had a lot of anxiety in my life, like 6 years ago. And so it felt awful, but now when it happens, I actually get strange pleasure, because it happens like once in a year, once in half a year, and it's like a kind of entertainment in a way. So where am I going? What is happening? I cannot see anything. What? I mean, what? Am I doing the right thing even? I mean, it looks like I am, but in a way, maybe I should open something. What? Had so much of sleep paralysis that it doesn't affect me anymore, but my previous comment, I mean it quite literally. I was still awake when it happened, and I was aware of my surroundings and self and everything, really. Well, looks like it's gonna be interesting to make a podcast with you about sleep one day, maybe, as you definitely have done a lot of observations on that topic, and I also have my own observation on it as well. And there was something else you said I was interested in. So when you were a conscript, yeah, when I was in the army for 1 year. It was exactly 10 years ago. I had no problems with sleep, because I essentially slept like 5 hours a day, sometimes a bit more, sometimes a bit less, because I worked a lot there, and went to bed the last, well, except for the duty, of course. Yeah, so that there I felt like a robot all the time, and did not experience any issues with falling asleep. But now, look, I feel like I missed something behind. I think there was another door which might be hiding something interesting. Now I do feel like a murderous Adam Jensen, who is only after killing people for some reason, and I'm not enjoying that, to be honest. There's a SWAT lad standing here. Why? Okay, now I could kill the man. Feeling nostalgic looking at the best WOD RPG, Myth, a legend, relaxing with a thorough streamer. Wish I could officially play as a Tzimitzi here. World of Darkness RPG. A thorough streamer. You mean, I guess you mean my playstyle, like being scrupulous to check every corner. Well, yeah, that's me trying to be a completionist. Look, there are several SWAT members. Oh no, he's coming my way. I don't like it. Could I dispatch them quietly? No, no one there. Can you please turn around? Don't approach me, kindly. To fight.
Freeze! You can't hide from me.
He has a knife, literally. Fine. Okay, silence is over. We are going to have a bit of shooting. Wait, they switched to knives when I approached. There was another lad. Where? Where is he? shooting at me from? I heard shots. Ah, hello. That will take some time. Sometimes there is this current sounds from my PC coming, I'm even able to move, even if I'm in a horror dream, but I wake up half a minute max. That doesn't sound like a pleasant experience. Are those some kind of like stronger fighters? I swear they were people. Where do they come from? Where do they come from? And where am I? And where am I?
I anticipated you make it this far. I had no doubts about your capability. But I am not so easily betrayed. Did you ever think about what it takes to live as long as I have? To come this far? Consider that lack of judgment in your last few seconds.
That's LaCroix. Consider this. You're going to die tonight.
Tick, tick, tick. A bientôt, kindred. Help!
Hey, hold it.
What are those? What's that timer? What does it mean? Will he explode after that, or I'm gonna dial down the volume a bit to kill him? Really? What will happen? Why? Why have I died? It's weird, to be honest. And where is the timer? Astrolite? Apparently it's a bug, right? It has to be a bug. He was supposed to talk to me. Who's shooting? Sir! Oh, ho, 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 ho. It got glitched. Or weird. Is it Counter-Strike now or what? Knife fights. Any more? No, I need my ammunition. And what was upstairs here? I wonder. Maybe there was some kind of treasure? The same room. The same room I was supposed to arrive at. So for my dream, this night was legitimately my brain teaching me that I cannot dodge cars, but also that me being run over, be able to be... Okay, there is a bot. I feel that melatonin is already working. This part of the game with the bastard just get on the upper floor and go into the elevator. So I don't have to kill him, you're saying. I mean, he just doesn't want to interact with me anymore. So let's go to the elevator as yours. Make it this far. Okay.
Tick. Help.
I see. Okay. This is better. This is better. Tick tick didn't work. the music slows down, and we have to come back to the place where we were and find that elevator that the Scarbar mentioned. Also, Drake, just coming back to your message for a second, happy that you're having a good evening, I guess. At least it sounds like that. Pretty sure you have to interact with him, but you still have to go up and go into the elevator. Is Drake on YouTube? No, he is on Good Game. If you know that platform, it's a Russian platform that has streamers, and for me, most importantly, has restreams, the function that I'm using currently. So, which elevator am I supposed to take? These don't look like the ones I needed. Don't know the platform, but still good shit. Yes, it's actually quite amazing. My student runs it. Stop moving. Okay. Actually, I guess you want to type something important, so I'm gonna go and look at the window, because out of the window, because the landscape there is pretty much amazing. Red colors. Ooh, even a thunderstorm and some moon glowing. Looks beautiful. You see the shaft? No, not yet. Near the 6th elevator, the shaft. The 6th elevator, there is a shaft. Kind of? Yeah. Is this one the one that I need to use? You have to go up it. Okay, give me a moment. I need to look around. Or no, I don't think you mean to jump down. The shaft, the shaft, the shaft. Boom, boom, boom. To the 3rd floor. Sorry for being stupid, I will figure it out. Just give me some time. I will figure it out. Maybe I should bring the stepladder? No, it won't help. Maybe I can climb over this one here. Can I? No, I cannot. So apparently the solution has to be pretty much simple. I'm just being silly. Apparently I have to go up there. There should be a button. No, there's not a button. Deliver the key to the prince and deal with him. Near the shop. Yes, the button is somewhere near. My inspection should be highlighting the button, right? But it does not. So this is, I guess, that's Dark Souls stuff that you were talking about. If I'm being that slow, this is gonna take more than 1 hour, but I've already committed to it. So no escape for me now. I'll have to finish the game today, even despite the fact that it will mean pretty much late going to bed. Okay, let's check this first floor here. Oh, wait for me, wait! That was unexpected. Yeah. Somebody said something, or I was hallucinating? These doors in this game, so annoying sometimes. So, arm and explosive. What am I supposed to be doing? Have to hide, I guess, far away. Well, as far as I remember, if you use Astrolight, then you have to run away much further. Okay. Obviously, apparently, this is enough. But wait, what? There are no destructions. Or are there? No, I guess there are destructions. I mean, everyone is dead. That's probably what was supposed to be happening. Like, people were eliminated by the explosion. And maybe these are the voices that I heard. Okay. Going upstairs to meet the monster, I presume, or not yet. Yes, I think here we are. Meeting Sheriff. I don't remember what weapons I'm supposed to use to kill the Sheriff. Oh, I actually have less flame power. What? Who? What? Oh, tricky. Is that a vampire? It's a vampire. It's a Toreador. It's a vampire. And another one. What the hell is going on here? I thought I'm already off to fight Sheriff. That's a Ventru. Another one and one more. Oh, they're all here, I guess. Yeah, let's have a party. I don't mind. They're magic. I feel really strange that I'm not really getting much damage, it looks like. I'm not sure if it is a bug or I am just so strong already that they cannot harm me. Okay, I saw a computer that I want to inspect. Time to meet your mentor. I'm gonna lie, your cape looks cool as fuck. Sheriff is after this, Prince is after this, and in this game is W/E is weather, or I don't remember the meaning of W/E. Since you said you already played this, you don't have to worry about spoiler. Yeah. I don't think you need to worry about that. The tower. Hello, Meme Extremist. Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to meet you. How are you? How was your day? And what do we have with this computer? Lights. Hit the lights. Disable. Lights out. Lights out. I'm not sure if this is gonna help me. People, if I'm a bit slow, please don't judge me. I, as I said, have already taken my Drake said whatever. I'm not sure what that was the reaction to. But so I've taken my melatonin and I will be a bit slow. Okay. That was very impolite and it's too loud in my ears. All these gunshots, fighting, no conversations anyway. So no point in having the volume high. Whatever. That was the answer to W/E. Ending of the game is whatever you do with the prince. I see. Okay. What's next? It's the author of the message wrote. Yeah, thank you very much, Drake. Thank you. I appreciate. Let's look at the place. Maybe I should not have turned off the lights because the place is actually pretty much beautiful. I guess now we are off to meet the gorilla. And I don't remember whether I have to be using the flamethrower or I have to just shoot the damn thing. Hello, sir. Well met. What's so funny? Have you remembered the joke? Bam! Where are you? What the? What are you doing there? Apparently, fire is not that effective against him. I'm just wasting my... Oh. What? One-shot me? He just one-shot me? Okay. If I remember correctly, that was the fight that I least liked. I see. Fire is not... Can you stop that? A huge bat. What's that? What has he thrown at me? Where? Get away from me. Something is still alive. Sheriff sword. I'm gonna drop this axe and collect the sword instead, just for the sake of it. What? It's some anime style, you know? A sword that is bigger than me. So we're really Who are you? What the hell are you doing here? What's this? And why is it still alive? LaCroix? I guess LaCroix. Not bad, think you're playing some caves of CUD, offering too close. Here is LaCroix. I heard about this game that you mentioned, Caves of CUD. I liking it. So I cannot fight him. It's Elysium area again. Let's increase the volume.
Like sire, like child. I should have killed you that night. How could someone as low as you injure me? Huh. You think you've taken everything away. But I still have my sarcophagus.
And I have the key, fucker.
You've done all the work for me once again. So much to learn. I thought I had lost it all, but no. Here you've sailed on a Gehenna wind, bearing my salvation. The key to my future.
What are you so happy about?
Give me the key.
I won't.
I said, give me the key.
Don't waste your time trying to dominate me. Whoa. Whoa.
It can't end like this. Don't you see the Kuei Jin will kill us all? I can't lose. I will open the sarcophagus. I'll build an empire. It won't end here.
Take the key. I hope you get what's coming to you. Goodbye, LaCroix.
Fool! You should have finished me. I've got the key. In a few seconds, I'll be powerful enough to crush you like paper. This whole city! In a few seconds, it will be all mine. Power!
Damn. Kid, I knew your reputation, but hell, I don't think any of us could have done a crow like that. Kid, where you going? Hey, hear me out. We could use someone like you. Kid?
Kid your ass.
Now ain't that a beautiful thing? Hey, Masquerade, buddy, I'm talking to you. You don't really talk much, do you? Hey, it happened just like you said. They never even knew what hit them. Threw that sarcophagus out there and they just tore each other up trying to get to it. And the kid, worked out all right, huh?
Remember, wherever we go, it is the blood of Cain which makes our fate. Farewell, vampire.
Okay, let's look at the credits now. In the good tradition of my streams, I always watch the credits to the end to show respect to the people behind the Fun seeing someone play differently than me. What is your playstyle, Meme Extremist? I wonder, like, in what places, in what aspects do we differ? Which way was the more difficult playthrough? The previous ones. I played the game, well, with this one 3 times, and the first 2 were, of course, more complicated because this time I had already some XP, and also I had a lot of people who were helping me, I mean, people on the chat with some advice, and I had, you saw, quite a strong vampire who did not actually feel the bullets or sword cuts. I only felt bolts from the pyro crossbow and some boss fights maybe, but other than that I actually did not feel that much difficulty. Well, the werewolf of course scared me massively today, but the werewolf, as we know, is all bugged, so that wasn't a big challenge. Also, it was a fun run though. Thank you, Daedalus. I hope it was. Hope it was. You know, I do a lot of different runs, so many ways to play the game. Yeah, a great sign of a masterpiece when you have plenty of variations, plenty of ways to approach quests. Exactly. Well, traditionally we have to be talking about what next I should be playing. I was thinking about some action games like Vampire or the later game called Banishers, so these are 2 options. Also, of course, we have plenty of strategic games, like I will be coming back to Farthest Frontier, definitely. Maybe I'll wait until the next patch is released. Also, of course, there is Baldur's Gate 3 that I haven't yet played properly. Frostpunk 2 has been released, but maybe I will come back to Frostpunk 1 before that. Yeah, I'll need to look at my list of games. There are RPG games that I want to complete, like Planescape Torment, Pillars of Eternity, Torment Tides of Numenera, replaying Arcanum, replaying Disco Elysium. Not sure yet, not sure. We'll have to think about it. And I think I have time before the moment comes. A man of culture, I see. GG and sweet dreams. To you too, Drake, to you too. It has been a pleasure, and I thank you for your support, for your kind words, and hopefully we shall talk to each other again in the future. Take care. Take care. Yeah, there will be probably now credits for each branch around the world. If there are many, I don't know how many branches they had, but for Larian Studios, I think that was the previous game that we completed, Divinity 2, there were plenty of different branches in all parts of the world. Here it's Activision UK, France, Germany. Haven't said anything about the game actually, I mean what I feel, but it's like in a way pointless, right? Talking about what VTMB is, because it's clear. It's a all-time masterpiece, a game we all love and cherish. I could see that the ending feels a bit rushed, but maybe no, actually, not that much. I mean, like, the game is dynamic, and you feel that pace building up, and closer to the end, it's quite high. About the narrative, about the sustenance, about substance, I'm sorry, about the substance, what can I say? It's well, the writing is pretty much meaningful and logical. Vocabulary is outstanding. I had to write down a lot of words to translate and learn to expand my lexis. Characters are believable, like you trust that they are all specific, idiosyncratic, and authentic. So it's also a great thing to have. Maybe just for myself, I lack a bit of this. I felt the lack of this philosophical aspect, right? Like some kind of grand lesson, but that wasn't the point of the game, right? I mean, it wasn't the main thing about the game. Like the whole plot is wrapped around that fact that Jack, the anarch or whoever he is, had concocted this whole plan from the start and just played everything really properly. In a way, showing that all the politics, all those intrigues, all those like mystifications and predictions and like future telling, fortune telling, and I'm trying to remember the word. Sibylline precautions about the doom, the Gehenna, the apocalypse coming. Those were all bullshit, all smashed into nothingness by a clever ruse played by just one person, who was assisted by a very powerful vampire, who was Cain actually, but that Cain did not care much about other vampires, just was observing the whole thing with entertainment and cheer. So the game actually does the opposite thing. I mean, a lot of RPGs try to teach you some moral lesson, some kind of philosophy, some kind of to have some kind of an edifying effect. Here it's also edifying, but in a different way. Like too much seriousness is actually silly sometimes, because the truth is much more simple, and all those sinister, seemingly, allegedly sinister signs can turn out to be just some paranoia of morally challenged individuals. Yeah, and the paranoia appears exactly because the virtues are no longer existent. Yeah, so maybe that's the lesson of the game. Don't be too serious about things. Sometimes don't look for philosophy where there is none. And actually, I saved some of the quotations from the game. I have a folder on my computer which contains screenshots from different games. And the folder is quite big, actually, already. I have screenshots from Arcanum, Civilization, Disco Elysium, Pillars of Eternity, Planescape Torment, The Sinking City, Tides of Numenera, and VTMB. Like, I can show you some of those. Like I took this screenshot by Beckett. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs, but for all its hardships, it's the only one worth taking. Really like this phrase. Then I also made this screenshot. Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way. And then one more from Jack. Hey man, do what you gotta do to survive when you are young. But there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better and what to do something about it. Like there is a time for decision making, for becoming mature and actually taking responsibility for your decisions. There was a message from Drake. You may consider doing VTM Redemption. It's a bit outdated, but the plot is fantastic and touching in a way. I think one of my students told me about this game. We'll see. I also took this screenshot just for educational purposes, teaching my students the difference between articles A and the. Like the Croy is not the prince, he is a prince, just one of many, not something specific. Also, Ash Rivers, I liked his quotation about -0. I like the phrase -0. It just is. When I played the game for the first time, I was pretty much depressed, and I thought -0 describes my condition really well. Then a quote from Tong. Oh shit, I'm Malkavian. I suppose I'll figure out what the hell you're talking about in a month or so. I mean, I hate talking to you guys. I always feel like I'm getting an answer to a question I haven't even asked yet. Heh, oh well. Yeah, that was really cool interaction with him, being a Malkavian. And one more from Maximilian Strauss. Be cautious when speaking of those visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am. Being a Malkavian, you really pick people's brains, vampires' brains. And the final one from Vivi. There is only one part of my body that I don't want anyone entering, and that's my head. The other name, never say it again, it belongs to a dead girl. So, yeah, these screenshots were the ones that I have saved for myself. Let me remove them all. And yeah, at this point my journey ends. I mean, my journey in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I warmly thank you all who have joined me on this path. There have been a lot of people who came to my channels to watch exactly this game, and I'm very, very happy about this. So today exactly, that was Alexander 13777, Daedalus 35, the Scarba. There was a bot also that I banned, and on YouTube there was Costello, The Busy Dad, Luna de Luna, Troze, and Meme Extremist, and on Good Game there was Drake. And of course there were other people who were participating before that. I think I'll even open my Twitch profile to remember some of the nicknames, because those were quite important. Noctilos, Hey Sarah John, AVPTM of course, F King, Bone Charm V, and Sleepy Anthony. Sleepy Anthony was, I think, Anton on YouTube, and many others who I cannot recall all the names of, unfortunately, but there are limits to my memory capacity. So, once again, thank you for your support, for your attention. Thanks to those who have been listening silently, have been watching silently. Thanks to those who will watch the recording. It's been a great pleasure being with you, but I'm not saying farewell. Naturally, we shall meet again in a few days. I'll pick the new game and we will set off for a new, exciting journey. Yeah. Castella, my pleasure. Thanks to you too. Everyone have a great end of the working week. Have a wonderful weekend. And meet you in the near future. Yes, exactly like Meme Extremist said. Drake, my regards to you too. Everyone, take care. Bye-bye.